some fire emojis in the chat right now because the topic Mustafa's covering, I saw him studying it myself, and I was actually like, what? Are you being serious? You're going to give them this? I don't think they were ready, right? I don't think they're ready to see this. We said, no, I studied it. I'm ready to give it to them. And he's going to be covering, some of the basics, some of the core things that he's doing in his business right now to create momentum, and some of the things that you have to say to the person that joins the business so that they can get momentum as well. So guys, without further ado, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing on our very own Platinum 2000, Mr. Mohammed Mustafa! Guys, put some fire emojis in the chat. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. And guys, I don't even need to, as Hardy said in last week's call, I don't even need to switch the screen because he's going to come on right now and take over. So Mustafa, make sure you let them know they're taking notes.
All right, everyone, can y'all hear me? Is it my phone or your phone are we using? So, are we using your phone, Josh?
Yeah, my phone.
All right, bless. I look weird looking at my phone. Is your camera reversed? Because is it mirrored?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, perfect. If everyone can hear me, put some 777 in the chat box. Close the door. Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah. Just everyone dip from the room, please. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I like having my own space. You know what I mean? All right, perfect. Guys, I don't have, obviously, looking at the time, I'm going to try and make this sweet, quick, value. Can you spotlight me?
Oh, yeah.
How do I spotlight? How do you spotlight yourself?
Yeah, that's it.
Can everyone see me clearly better? Is it on your front screen instead of seeing Reese's face? Yeah. Although Reese is good looking, got me now. Guys, can you see me? Put 7. Can I see a 7 in the chat box if you can see me? Yeah, perfect. Guys, it's my best friend's birthday today, and I literally didn't spend no time with him. I was taking notes. Like when I say I was taking notes to make sure that you lot gain some value. So I'm gonna go straight into it. It's weird, but I'm gonna go straight into it. Guys, in this business, what's your purpose? What is your reason why? Because without the reason why, you won't move and you won't be able to sprint. With the reason why you're able to move. So you guys think about it. People such as Cash Cartier, 6 months, he went chairman 25. Why? Because he had a reason why. Mr. Banks went P5000 in 2 weeks because he had a reason why. So reason why pushes everyone. But guys, every day we walk in town, wherever we walk past the fortune. What do I mean by what are you doing? Keys. My keys, I don't have the keys. Sorry. Can you not just close the door because you're annoying the hell out of me? Because listen, I'm gonna kick every one of you out. Just get up. I don't know where the key is. Sorry guys. See, every day we walk past the fortune, you always look at someone like, shall I sign him up? No. I'm scared. Oh, I'm not going to sign him up. And guess what? That person you didn't sign up ends up joining someone else's organization. It's happened before. Has it happened to you, Josh?
100%.
It's happened to me as well. I wanted to sign someone up, but guess what? He joined some other guys' organization because they got scared. But anyways, guys, so my reason why, obviously everyone's reason why, first of all, is, retiring their parents. But for right now, my reason why is hitting P5. Why? So I don't have to go back to university. That's my main reason why. But one thing my mentor told me is write down your reason why. You know why? Because 99% of people don't write it down. By writing it down, guys, you separate yourself from the rest of the crowd. So you be the 1%. Does that make sense? And also he told me to rate myself from 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. How well are you in terms of prospecting, promoting, presenting, doing trainings like this, doing big launch calls like we did yesterday with Elite Wave, rate yourself. So I said to him, I'm about a 2.53. And he goes, so you could do better. Why are you not doing better? Does that make sense? Guys, let me ask you a question. From 1 to 10, I want you to put the number in the chat box what you think you are. In terms of prospecting, promoting, presenting, training, launching, where are you from 1 to 10? 10 being best. Where are you? I want to ask you a question. Be honest with yourself. Don't just say 10, because if you were 10, you'd be a risk of 7. Whoa, that's a big number. Wow, 7. I said I'm a 2.5. Josh said he was a 4. Big numbers we get in here. Guys, you're killing the game. Then clearly you're killing the game. Joseph, you're killing the game, guys. You're killing the game. But guys, you got to learn how to move up that scale. If you consciously know you're a 6, you're a 7, you're a 5, whatever number it is, Pab went down to 6. But whatever it is, you need to, that means that you got to increase, get better. How do you move up the scale? Guys, first of all, for things to get better, you got to get better. Ask yourself, how can I go from a 2 to a 3? How do I go from a 4 to a 5, etc., etc.? And guys, Anyways, let me change the subject. Let's talk about uni. Who here is going to university or currently is in university right now? Put ones in the chat if you're in university or you're going to university or you've been to university. Put someone in the chat. Guys, put some ones in the chat. Perfect. Yeah, Fernalia, we've got Arjun. I know Arjun's here. Usama's in university. Avais in university. Ahmed was in a lot of people are in university. A lot of people go to university. Now, guys, how long is your university degree? 3 years if you're not doing a sandwich course. 4 years if you're doing a sandwich course for placement year, whatever you call it. See, the way I see university is more debts, more stress. That's all I ever. My experience from uni, more stress, more debt. That's all it is. Now, guys, I want you lot to imagine. Imagine you gave IM Academy 3 to 4 years. Imagine, guys. I want you lot to. Now, let me ask you a question. What rank would you be right now if you were in IM in 3 to 4 years from now? What is that? 2023, 2024? What rank would you be? See, personally, I know I'll be a chairman 750. What rank would you be? Put in the chat box, guys. What rank would you be? Chairman 750, of course. Of course. Now, why are you... Now, I'm not going to hit on university right now, 3 to 4 years. But we all know 3 to 4 years, if we're all chairman 750, that's way better than a university degree, but I ain't gonna hate. All right. Now, guys, how many of you remember, see, I always talk about the science stuff because I done science in college, but how many of you remember getting a magnifying glass? And when the sun used to shine on that magnifying glass and you put it by the grass used to catch on fire. Why? Because you focused it. You focused the magnifying glass very carefully. But if you move it around, just the magnifying glass, nothing happens. Nothing will catch on fire. That's why in this business, you gotta stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. See, some of you want to know how to increase your scale. So 1 to 2, 2 to 4, whatever the number you gave me, whatever you are, 7 out of 10. Some of you lot said 5 out of 10. You want to know how? Get your desire up. What do I mean by that? See, personally, I go to the Mercedes dealership every time. See, I go to the Mercedes dealership so much, they always look at me, oh, here he comes again. Oh, it's him again. They even know my name, like I said. They know my name. They're like, here he comes again. I'd sit in a car and just be excited. I'd be like, oh, I even breathe different when I'm in car. How many of you here breathe differently when you sit in your dream car? Put some 777s in the chat box if you know what I'm talking about. Because when I sit in, I'm just like, that's how I feel, guys. Put some 777s in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See, the reason why I sit in that car is because it expands my desire. See, why can't we drive the cars we want? Why can't we live in the house we want? See, anything you desire or anything you want, you will have as long as you stay committed, focused, and consistent. Now, let's imagine, no more imagining. I'm sure you lot imagined enough already. See, next point, Microsoft recruits, Apple recruits, Coca-Cola recruits, Tesla recruits, football recruits as well. But with football, they have to recruit. Does that make sense? All of these have to recruit. With football, imagine, guys, football have to look at new talent. Why? If they don't look at new talent, guess what happens? Or if they didn't recruit, they'll have 60-year-olds playing around in a football pitch. Imagine just 60-year-olds playing around, playing football. If they didn't recruit, they're always looking for new talent. So why is it in your business you're not doing that? Look for new talent, guys. You gotta build a new talent. You gotta look for new talent all the time when it comes to your business. And right now, I'm gonna explain to you 5 ways where you can build your business, guys. Where you can literally take your business from here to, let me just try jump there, guys. Bang on. See, first of all, you gotta build a massive list. Continue to build it. See, a lot of people, what they do is they build a list once and they don't ever build it again. See, what you gotta do is you gotta add to the list daily, weekly, wherever it is. This recording, perfect. I want to look at it again. Weekly. See, what I do is every single Sunday, I write a brand new list, guys. Every single Sunday, I go through my Instagram, through my likes, whatever I do, I find a new 200 or 100, whatever it is. Today alone, I've got 3 elite packages sign up, personals in my business. I haven't introduced them to the group chat because I've been running around. I've been, writing down all these notes. You'll see me introduce them shortly. But yeah, second thing you need to be good at, which comes from the list, is Zoom calls. Once you do the list, you got to be able to take them onto a Zoom call. You need to be able to schedule meetings for the whole week. Yesterday, I wrote my list. Today, I already got 3 signups just by doing that list yesterday. Keep following up people that said no. Matter of fact, guys, I've got Ahmed, I've got, Avais, Usama in this building in the other room. Avais said no to me when I first joined. Who else? Usama said no to me when I first joined. And also, guess who else said no to me? All of them, Usama, Ahmed, and Avais. Where's my phone, by the way? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Never mind. But guys, I even have a message that Ave sent to me when they hit P600. He goes, if you didn't keep trying to get me to the business, I would have always thought it was a scam. Can I show them it? That message.
Go on.
They said this. Let me show you guys. Ave sent me a message saying, like, this really made me feel good. Like, made me feel like I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna show you like the message. I don't know if you lot can see it, but hopefully you'll see it. Ave, because I want you lot to really understand what I'm talking about. This is how important following up is. Ave is at P600 right now in my business. I know a lot of you lot would love a P600 right now in your business. Now let me share my screen. Am I off the call? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen from my phone so you lot can see the message. It's more clearer. Start broadcasting. Let me know if you can see my screen. Read what he's saying there. What is he saying? He goes, Mustafa, I can't express how grateful I am towards you, to introduce, for you introducing me to this business. If it wasn't for you, I would have always thought it was a scam and a pyramid scheme. But helping people make money, just the way we make money, is surreal. And I can't be grateful enough, honestly, and I love you. I read that message, bro, and it made me feel good. It made me realize I'm doing the right things. That's how important following up is. Imagine, Aves wouldn't be a piece so if I didn't follow back. I wouldn't be for Fifi asked, did I cry? Of course I did. Not physically, but in my heart, it made me feel good. Guys, Osama said no to me. Guess what I did? I paid for him for a trip to go to an event. I paid. He wasn't listening since like September, since we started uni, all the way till December. I took it to an event December the 1st, and he straight away joined. And he hit P150. He signed up someone that hit P150 before him, and then he went P150 straight after. Shout out Arjun if you're here. Like, following up is important. Make sure you're following up, guys. You understand what I'm saying now? Perfect. You got to be able to do major launch calls. Right now, yesterday with Elite Wave, we've done a major launch call. And let me just say this. Someone's going to go P1000 in the next 48 hours just from that launch call. Someone's going to go P1000 in the next 48 hours. Am I allowed to disclose that? No? Oh, sorry, guys. I wasn't going to disclose that. But just from major calls, you need to be able to do big launch calls. That's very important. And also, once you do a Zoom call, make sure, Reese is laughing. But yeah, once you do a launch call or a Zoom call, anything you need to do, make sure you close them straight away. Don't give them time. See, a lot of people say, I want time. Don't give them time, guys. Why? Because they're going to Google it. And if they Google it, there's obviously good things on the internet about IM, and there's bad things on the internet about IM. But what do people do? They focus on the bad thing. So he's going to see, someone wrote an article saying it's a scam. And guess what? They're going to be like, I don't want to join no more. And that's happened to all of us. And the third thing I want to talk about is, I'm going to tell you a little story. See, I remember this one guy, who was smashing through the ranks. And I asked him, how are you doing? He said he can't tell me. He said he can't tell me the secrets on why he was smashing through the business. Guess what I did? I became friends with him. I paid for his meals and I got to know him, and eventually we became friends. And guess what? He finally told me what he was doing and why he was smashing the business. He said, if I tell you, you can't tell anyone. He goes to me, you can't tell anyone. So I promised, and I didn't tell no one. And straight after, I started smashing through the ranks. I went from like P150, P6, P1000 to P2000 in a space of 2 months. 2 months, just from what he told me. But obviously, since I promised him I can't tell, anyone, I can't tell you, guys, I'm sorry. But building a list is important. Should I tell him? Should I tell you lot? First of all, if you think I should tell you what, the guy told me, put some fire in the chat box. I don't know if I can. Put some fire in the chat box if you think I should tell you what that guy told me.
Are you sure?
Should I tell him? Guys, can you please get out, man? All right, sorry. Guys, put some fire in the chat box if you want to know what I'm going to say right now. Fire. I want to see some fire. Let's go. All right, fine, I'll tell you. Curiosity. You see how you lot were like, I want to know? That's how you make your people want to feel. That's how you make your people want to feel. Stop saying, please join my business. Make your business, like that.
Have some posture, motherfucker.
Have some posture. The same way you all want to know. That's how people want to know about your business, guys. It's so important. Don't tell them anything. If you tell someone about a movie, for example, Josh is gonna go see a movie called Lion King, and I tell him the whole movie, is he gonna go see it? No, of course not, because he knows I told him the whole movie. Some of you are telling the whole movie to the people. Don't tell them. Tease them, guys. Tease people. Tell them bits and bobs. When someone comes up to me and goes, "What do you do?" I said, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I tease them. Play hard to get. Tease them. You know, the guy told me that if I don't tell anyone, curiosity, sorry, I can't say the word, curiosity will kill them. That's how you get better results. Some of you lot, when someone asks you, what do you tell them? Some of you lot say, oh, I trade Forex. You're telling them everything. Stop telling them you trade Forex. Get them onto a one-to-one call and close them there. Let them know then. Yeah. Why do I tell them, when they keep asking me, I tell them, oh, I run a business. Oh, I want to know. What is it? I just say, I run a business. I run a business. Oh, I want to know now. I'll tell you next week. I meet him next week. What you do? I can't tell you. I don't tell them. See, in this business, the less you say, the more you make. In this business, less you say, the more you make. Are they taking notes? Shall I say that again?
They don't even need to see you right now. Reload. Take notes. Reload. Okay. Guys. Sorry. I'm gonna have to have a break right now. We're gonna be back after the adverts because this shit too fucking fire right now. All right, just let them know again. Just let them know what you said again.
In this business, the less you say, the more you make. And I want you all to write that down. Write it down. Proctor just posted a photo. Stay connected, guys. See, excitement moves people to action. Now let me give you like excitement because some of you are looking at me. What excitement makes people move? What? That makes no sense. See, have you ever sat down and watched TV and just started laughing and your brother's upstairs or your sister's upstairs and they come down saying, what are you laughing at? What's so funny? Because when you're excited, people want to come and see what you're doing. So every time you're excited when it comes to this business, people just come in like, what is he doing? What's this business about? Let me know what this business is about. Some of you lot are just dry, plain. I'm in IM Academy. Bro, excitement. Who knows me personally? If you're from Birmingham and you know me, you know I'm always excited. Even if you're not from Birmingham, you know I'm always excited. You know I'm always gassed. You know I love what I do. When people ask me, I love what I do. Does that make sense? I'm always excited, guys. Be excited. It's so important. And the fifth thing I want to talk about right now is learn how to edify. Now imagine I said right now, I got a guy called Josh on the call. Josh, can you come into the call? How boring is that? People are just going to be like, But imagine I say, oh my God, Josh, the person that helped me, he's got business all over the world, etc., edification. And he comes on the call, people are going to listen to him. Whoa, what is this guy talking about? They're going to listen. Edification is so important. So what are the steps I talked about? I'm going to break it down to you. So build a massive list. I want you to write that down. Number one, build a massive list. Number two, know how to do Zoom calls and launches. Same thing, right? Third one, the story I told you. You got to be able to build curiosity. You got to make people want to go, what is he doing? Number four, excitement. You got to be excited. Your business has to be exciting as well. It has to be exciting. Your Instagram, if it looks plain, boring, you got to be excited. The reason I'm booking these apartments, like right now, I just booked this apartment. Why? Because it's not only my friend's birthday. Yesterday, Ahmed hit P150. Today, this morning, I've hit P600. So I was like, you know what? Not only is it his birthday, two ranks best friends of mine. Imagine, guys, two best friends of mine that I've known since year 9, which right now, that was 2013, now that's 7 years of friendship. How would you feel right now if your best friend joined and hit ranks? You lot don't understand how excited I am and how happy I am. You lot don't understand. But yeah, I'm going to go to the next conversation, next stage. Come on, guys. Why is the chat box dry? Why is the chat box dry? There's no flavor. Guys, I want to see some sauce coming in the chat box. Put some fire emoji, put some 7s. Yeah. Ooh, Jemima goes, we're listening. All right. You know what? Keep listening. I got more fire coming. All right, perfect. Number 1. Let's see how much I got left. Ooh, that was quick. Ooh, that was quick. Sorry, guys. We're almost over. But guys, number 1, second step. Number 1, don't convince people. Don't ever convince people. Why? See, there's nothing worse than an IBO convincing someone. Imagine Josh right now. I'm going to sign him up and I'm telling him, please join, bro. Please. It'll help me a lot. Please join. Guys, what are you doing? That's how you lose business. I never begged nobody. Guess what? Why did my friends join at Vase, Ahmed, Usama? Because I had my posture up when they left. When they didn't join, I kept my, they wanted to join me. Does that make sense, guys? I didn't beg. I asked them once. They said no. I said, okay, I'm going to kill it in this business. And I'm going to watch them come back. I'm going to kill it in this business. And I'm going to get them come back. Because why? Because I love my friends. I'm going to go through all the pain myself. Why? Just to get them back. Because right now, all of us are talking about going chairman together. That, like, Whew. Guys, like, just think about it. If I Am Academy is, like, because a lot of us see I Am Academy as the best company in the world. If I Am Academy is the best company in the world, why are you selling it so hard? If you know it's the best business in the world, walk like it's the best business in the world. Keep your head up like it's the best. Put your chest up like it's the best business in the world. Let me open this up. I'm sweating right now.
Man, that's facts. No, fam. If it's the best.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm sweating right now. Woo. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me just.
Nah.
No. 1 second. Whose body is this? I'm sorry, guys. Woo.
Nuggets.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. See, if someone says no, don't convince, don't beg, don't sell it. Ask for referrals. What's the worst you can get? I remember one time, was it you who asked for referrals and you got P1000 out of it? I know someone who just asked for a referral and he got a P1000 out of that. A P1000 out of that. Was it you?
Definitely.
Ask for referrals. Oh, do you know anyone that's interested? No. Guys, if you don't ask, you never get a yes.
Wait,
you have to ask.
One guy who left the business introduced Jesse.
Yeah. Perfect. Guys, you know, if someone doesn't say, you know, if someone doesn't give you referrals, you know, just say thank you for your time. Send them home. Thank you for your time. Next time they see you, pop some ranks, guys. You know what I mean? Number two, second thing I want to talk about is, you know, gold, first of all, doesn't lay on the ground. It doesn't lay on the surface of the ground. You know, in this business, you'll be digging for gold. What do I mean by that? You gotta get in there and find where the gold is. You gotta get through the dirt, through the mud. You know, what we do at the beginning stages of this business is, you know, we talk about the dirt and the mud. Bill wasn't interested, dirt, mud. You know, Susie wasn't interested, dirt, mud. Stop talking about that. Let's talk about the gold, the one that did say yes. You know, the one that jumped on the Zoom call. Are they listening?
This is too. They're not even. It's flying over their heads.
Are they listening? Because I don't see no fire. I don't see no fire.
I just realized what you just. What?
Shall I repeat the whole thing again? Shall I
Nah.
reload as you say it?
Deep what he's saying, guys. Deep what he's saying.
If you get metaphors, guys, ooh, I'm seeing fire. Woo! Let me open this window right here. Woo! Sheesh, Josie, I see. But yeah, guys, don't worry about the dirt. Don't worry about the mud. You got to go through the mud to get the gold.
Yes!
Oh!
Woo!
Yes!
Woo! I'm gassed. I'm pumped.
You like that? You like that?
I want to be. I'm taking notes, man.
Taking notes. I'll pass you the book later. Oh, guys, stop talking about the dirt and the mud. You got to go through the dirt and mud to get the gold, right?
Yes.
You know what that's called? You know what we call that? Going through the dirt and getting the gold. We call that prospecting.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Go
home.
Shall I? Guys, just leave. Oh.
This isn't for you.
Oh, guys. Woo. Guys, let me say that again. I don't know. I think this went over certain people's head. Oh, Reese goes, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oh my God. Let me just drink water for this. Oh, give it to.
I'm enjoying this training, man. I'm enjoying it.
I need to start booking our apartments more often. I've got good energy right now. Okay, let me see if there's anything here. Ooh, last page. Guys, I'm sorry, but I have to leave. This took me 3 Guys, this took me 3 hours. 3 hours to write. So make sure you write your notes, you know. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to say it again right now. You got to go through the dirt to get to the gold, right? You know what that's called? Prospecting. That's what we call it. But yeah, next one. So I want you to know that 90% of your paycheck is determined by what you do in the first year, what you do. Not, you know, stop saying, oh, why isn't he building? Why isn't she building? Why are you not building? Why are you not building? You know, you got to set an example. Where is your list? You know, how many people did you talk to? Where's your list and how many people you talk to? I hate when people in my organization say, oh, but this person's not building. Why do you care? I hit P600 without nobody in my team hitting a rank or even having 2 for free. I remember I did it in 3 weeks without, why are we waiting for people? Just go. People will wake up whilst you're running. I remember I went to P2000, Osama woke up, P150, P600, P1000 pop. Just keep going. People will wake up. Once they see how far back they are, they wake up. That's the truth. I'm giving you that real nuggets, guys. Keep going. Don't wait for nobody. Why are you waiting for someone to determine your success? Why? Why don't you do it by yourself? Lead by example, guys. Like, let me say that again. I want you to know that 90% of your paycheck is determined by what you do in the first year. In your first year, guys. If you're quick and you can go chairman in 1 year, maybe in your first 6 months, 3 months, it depends on what you do. Stop telling your team to do this and that. And I know everyone here is P150 plus and you've got a big organization. You know, stop looking at your team. Stop. Motivate them. Help them. Guess what? 1 second. If they're slowing you down and you feel like they're slowing you down, guess what you should do? Find new people. David Minitier said, if nobody's listening to you in your business, I remember when Kaida sent this to me. David Minitier sent it in the chairman chat, and Kaida sent it to me, and I put it in the main chat. Sorry, guys. All that air that came out. David Minitier said that if the old people don't listen to you, get new, fresh blood. Show the old people that you're working with new people, and then they're hitting ranks. I remember I started working with new blood, new people. They started hitting ranks. And the old people said to me, how are you helping them hit ranks? Show me how to do it. I'm here to listen. And they listen. Are you not getting what I'm saying, guys? I think I'm talking too long. What time is it? Ooh, I took a long time. Guys, you not getting what I'm saying? Put in the chat box if you understand what I'm saying. Put in the chat box, yes, sir. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. You know, I see your names. Y'all are the leaders in the chat box. Rest probably are sleeping right now. Where's the rest of you? Are you sleeping? Are some of you like what in the toilet? You know, on Facebook right now, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, just listening. Come on, look at my face. You know, that's it. Now I'm seeing leaders pop up. Where's everyone? There's 20 people here almost. Perfect. Let's get it. And I'm gonna end it with lead by example. Lead by example. Lead your team to success. Lead them. Don't target them. Don't manage. You're not on manage mode yet. Don't manage your team. Be a leader. Be a boss. Not boss, sorry. Be a leader. Very much for having me on this call. Probably the next time you'll see me is probably 3 weeks from now, because we've got hot fire coming on next week. Fire the next week, and I'll probably be on the next week after that. But yeah, thank you all for having me on this call, and peace out. I'm gonna let Josh take the rest.
We still got a second part. Obviously, it's not going to be as long, and we're going to continue that over next week. But guys, if you got value from what you just saw right now, I need to see the chat light up with 777s. I need to see the chat light up with 777s. I need to see the chat go stupid with 777s, because that was one of the best trainings that I've actually heard. Like, me, I was in the back, if you saw me, taking notes on everything he was saying. If you're going, stop talking about the mud. Are you stupid? Are you stupid, bro? That's too much. It's too much fire, right? I was enjoying it, right? Super grateful for that training. In this business, the less you say, the bro. Go home, man. Yeah, all right. Sorry, you can't even be this apartment right now, right? But guys, I'm gonna be bringing on the next speaker.